we keep this up, I'll end up becoming a real specialist in escaping prison by any means possible. That being said, I'm really glad that we got my dear Alvida out of this jail.
Let's talk about it later.
Always at your service.
Good day. Need help?
What can you tell me about the Coin Guard?
It's a guild of mercenaries. It was created after the War of Independence of the Free Cities. Many people had fought and didn't know how to do much else. So they went and joined this guild, and they started to sell their services to other nations. And from generation to generation, men and women kept on joining up. Our reputation is our pride, and we are employed by both sides of conflicts between warring countries. It's common to confront other members of the guild on the battlefield. Brother killing sister, and vice versa in the name of foreign nations. We are pawns on the chessboard, but without us, battles and victories wouldn't be possible.
What do you know about Seren?
I don't know her. She didn't mix with the soldiers. The opposite of her husband. I would bump into her at the General's house. Good morning, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. She behaved like so many other nobles. Just maybe a tad more clever. She and her husband have a strange relationship. I wouldn't call it love, but I'm no expert on the subject.
I must be off.
I understand. See you later.
Thank you for coming to see me, Vridenger. We need to talk about that merchant, Iqbal. I want to find the Black Algs. We need to make sure they're okay, or free them if they're still imprisoned. That woman is our only clue. Please help me find her and free our people.
Of course. I'll do everything I can to find them. The hardest part will be finding this woman, since this continent is so much vaster than our island.
But there can't be that many women who buy and sell people in this land. Our companions born in this place might have an idea. Someone must know how to find her. You know how to speak to them. I beg you. Let's find her and save the Algs. We couldn't do anything to save Sheda. And I don't want any more of our people to die because we weren't able to do anything.
I understand. Let's find her and the survivors of the Black Oak clan. See you later.
Boy.
Yes? Do you need anything?
Do you know Iqbal? The slave trader who sold some of the members of the Black Oak clan?
Darling, I don't keep company with people of her ilk. But I must admit that her name is not unfamiliar to me. I think I heard it in my uncle's circle. I'm sad and ashamed about it. But some of Peren's nobles love the idea of owning enslaved people from faraway lands.
you have any idea how we could find her?
No. And going to Peren to ask the nobles in question would be a waste of time. I can think of someone who might be able to help.
Who?
Though I haven't met her myself, I've heard tell of a merchant who specializes in the sale of goods that are not entirely lawful. Her name is Deria, and her business may have led her to hear of a slave trader. She runs her shop on the port of Alima after dark.
Thank you for this lead. Let's talk about it later.
Always at your service.
Well then, have you got time to help me find my nephew?
I'm sorry, but I've simply got too much to do right now. I'll come back and talk to you as soon as I can.
Thank you, but don't be too long. I'd regret it for the rest of my life if anything were to happen to him too.
Do you know where we could locate that infamous slave trader?
I don't associate with that kind of person, as you can imagine. But I may know someone who could help us find her.
I'm listening.
I know a merchant who is involved in smuggling. She might know where to find the slave trader. She does her business in the port of Alima at nightfall. Be prepared to pay. That kind of person never does anything for free.
Sybil already suggested I talk to her. Thank you anyway. We'll surely go to find her. We'll talk later.
I'll always be here if you need me.
Yes? What do you want to talk about?
I must leave you.
See you later.
These are the arid shores of Crimea.
If you have a moment, I would like to speak to you about our meeting with the friend that I mentioned, Zarin. Yes? What do you want to talk about?
Do you know how we're going to meet that friend you spoke about, Zarin?
I think so. I sent her a message while we were still in Euxantis to tell her that we had arrived. I said that we would return to Alima and that we would most assuredly be in need of her help. Knowing her well, She most certainly sent a message for me via the public aviary at the port. I know it's not optimal, lacking complete discretion, but we don't really have any other way of communicating at this point in time.
Very well. Then let's go see if we have received something. I must leave you.
See you later.
I wonder if we'll finally find the merchant. Where could she be hiding?
Be patient. The whereabouts have eluded us for now, but we'll find her.
You're the ones on all those posters. Look, I'm pretty sure it's them. You're the ones on all those posters. Look, I'm pretty sure it's them. It's always hard to recognize someone from a description, but I'm pretty sure it's you.
What?
Yes. Yes, I'm sure of it. I've got to warn the guards.
Say the word, and I'll take care of it.
Sibyl?
Would you believe I thought the same thing as well? These posters are really too vague, aren't they? I thought I might get the reward, but when I warned the guard, all I got was an earful for having called them for nothing. These poor folks simply have the misfortune of looking a wee bit too similar to the descriptions posted around town.
Really? I don't believe it.
It's true. The guards came and then they fined me for making them come all this way for nothing. And for bothering these poor, innocent people. I felt so bad. I brought them around to make up for it. So unless you also want to pay a fine and a round of drinks...
I'm really confused. Sorry to have bothered you. I better get back to what I was doing.
So, they're still looking for us. And they've even put the posters to warn everyone about us.
There's a message. Give me a minute to decipher it. She's worried. That's not like her. And she obviously has some very important things to tell us. She suggests we meet in a warehouse in the port, in the area reserved for Nauts. A place that has a connection with the matter at hand.
I hope she can provide some more details, since there's no shortage of warehouses around here.
She mentions a place that's used by her husband's supporters. Ah, that means it will have their coat of arms on it. It's wonderfully understated. A golden eagle wearing a crown, swords clutched in its talons, on a field of purple. We shouldn't have any trouble recognizing it.
In that case, let's go. Poster describes us and says that we're wanted by the guard. We'd better tear it down.
فرهاست هتالمم
Those quick, noisy footsteps are typical of the guard. I think we'd be better off avoiding them.
Ahoy! Is anybody there? Ahoy! Is anybody there? Hands on deck!
Hey! Who goes there?
I have goods from all over the world if you're interested. Come and see.
Hello. What can I do for you?
We're looking for a woman. A slave trader named Iqbal.
So she dabbles in the slave trade too. What scum. But if half of what she brags about is true, nothing would surprise me anymore. I can get it for you, anything you want, anything. I guess that even includes slaves. Ugh, some people have no morals. But may I ask why you've come to find me? I'm just an honest merchant.
Let's just say there are rumors running about the port. You're said to be a very well-informed woman.
I see. I'm going to have to give at least a few people a real ear-bashing if I understand correctly. I've got nothing against new customers, but I'd just as soon keep my business discreet. I do know where you can find Iqbal. May the Malachor take her. She's my competition. She's doing so well that my coffers are almost empty. If you see what I mean.
To tell you the truth, we are looking for members of a neighboring clan. This woman, who is your competitor, by the way, bought and sold them, just like merchandise. You can imagine the rage we feel towards her. We'll do anything to find them.
I think I see what you're getting at. And if that vulture could come out of this the worse for wear, I wouldn't be sorry about it. Fine. I'll give you a deal. Just this once.
That goes without saying. Here you go.
Thank you for supporting your local businesswoman. But don't mention me to anyone. And especially don't say that I'm the one who gave you the information. Iqbal owns a house on the north side of the district. I could show you where on your map if you like.
Thank you. We'll leave you to your business.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Since Iqbal is so elusive, we should instead look for the partner we heard about.
Do you remember what they said? We shouldn't trust him.
It's usually you who trusts Renaikse, not me. But we have no choice. We have been going around in circles for too long.
Let's show them what we're made of!
Come on, Iqbal! Open up! Iqbal! Are you there? Iqbal, it's the guard. I have to talk to you. Oh, Captain.
What does the guard want? What's he doing here?
I have no idea.
She's obviously not at home. But I can make out some slender footprints. Probably a woman's. We could follow them.
Come on, Iqbal. Open up.
I see tracks over here.
The tracks lead to the sewers. She must have heard the guard and sought refuge there.
Let's go. Hopefully she's not far ahead.
Everything you need to make your own equipment, from potions to weapons and ammunition.
Potions, concoctions, and coatings. Herbs, plants, and mushrooms.
Iqbal, it's the guard. I have to talk to you.
The tracks lead towards this tunnel on the right.
There she is! It's her!
Leave me alone! What do you want with me?
She's certainly sprightly. We have to follow her quickly if we don't want her to escape.
She crossed the gate!
Please! Whatever I may have done, I don't deserve this treatment! Leave me alone! You! Let me go! Let's show them what we're made of!
Rasta Hetalebe.
For saving me. But I wouldn't have been in this situation if you hadn't pursued me here.
You didn't have to run. All we want to know is what you've done with the Black Ulks. To whom did you sell them?
I don't understand a single word of what you're saying. What is a Black Ulk?
A Black Ulk is a person. A member of an island clan. A Tir Fredian like the other slaves you sold.
What are you talking about? I never sold slaves. Although I may have promised some. That's it. I promised you slaves.
I doubt that this is the woman we're looking for, Nilan.
To think that we did all this for nothing. And in the meantime, the real Iqbal is still out there somewhere.
I'm sorry, Milan. I really thought she was the right person. We followed the strongest lead we had.
I disagree. We could have done better. You wasted so much time on pointless discussions with people who see us as no more than animals, and who do nothing but lie to us.
Calm down, Milan. Losing your cool and bickering won't help us find the Black Orcs any faster.
Maybe, but there is no way I'm going to just follow you around while you chat with everyone. Since Iqbal is nowhere to be found, let's find her associate. He's looking for her, just like we are. And he has the advantage of knowing her well.
Fine. If you think it's the right thing to do. Let's get out of here. I need some fresh air.
Two islanders. Yeah, must be. I heard that a group of people were looking for Iqbal. I imagine it's you.
I don't think this concerns you.
Are you Qadir, Iqbal's former partner?
Indeed. Now, could you tell me why you've asked half the town about Iqbal?
We're looking for her because she bought several of our people, members of the Black Oak clan, who were taken by force and brought to this island.
We must question her. Only she knows to whom they were sold and where we might find them.
I see. I happen to be looking for her too, as you obviously seem to know. She owes me an explanation after what happened. I considered finding her and ambushing her, because whenever I approach her, she flees. I know where she's going next. She has to go through the Esquiara region and take the road that passes over a bridge just outside the ruins. I'm going to blow up the bridge to block her escape. Then she'll have no other choice but to answer our questions. So, what do you say? Are you in?
It is a good plan. It's risky for the target, but well thought out. Why tell us about it?
She has surrounded herself with guards who will...
It seems risky. Isn't there another way to talk to her? After all, we just want to ask her a few questions.
Bridengar, she's as slippery as an eel. This ambush may be the only chance we have to talk to her. We agree to follow your plan. What should we do?
Come to the rendezvous point with explosives. For the rest, you can count on me.
We'll find some.
I'm going to set off to prepare our move. Don't be late.
We'll be on time. At last, a solid lead. A plan to find this woman. We can save the Black Arcs, Ridengar.
This man does seem to know her well.
I knew from the start that this associate would be the best way to get to her.
I hate to be the one to crush this beautiful, positive, and hopeful mood. I have absolutely zero faith in this man. It's obvious that he's using us. For what purpose, I can't say yet. But I fear the worst.
You're suspicious? Very well, but it's not your people who are being kidnapped, sold, tortured, and threatened. We've wasted enough time talking already. Let's find the explosives he needs and go see him.
I know the area well. There are guard patrols here. I'd rather avoid them than be forced to fight my brothers in arms.
Let's show them what we're made of!
Is anybody there?
Let's show them what we're made of! Who goes? Hold your muskets! The